Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Good morning, everybody. On this Tuesday morning, it's the 4th day of June, and Rich here as I make this at 3:57 in the morning. We had a hot day yesterday, hottest day of the year so far with 98. Today will be hot and dry, but as I've been telling you for several days now, we're about to see a radical change in our weather. It's going to get much wetter, and we need the rain, obviously. But now the evidence today is even stronger that we could see some very heavy tropical downpours before this weekend is before the week is over and into the weekend. Let's get into the details, and it has a lot to do with that tropical system in the southwestern Gulf of Mexico.
I think it's interesting that little Invest 91L could play such a big role in our future. It's very disorganized in the Bay of Campeche with a 50% chance of developing into a depression as it skirts the Mexican coast later on today. But the tropical plume of moisture will go northward in through coastal Texas, Louisiana, then into Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida. Tropical downpours, which could bring some significant rainfall amounts to the southeastern U.S., and we need it. Today, that little front that's left over in extreme South Alabama could be a player and could be a focus for a few showers later, but mainly in southwest and west Alabama. And you can see that on future radar, a few showers popping up today. I've got us dry. Sunny and hot again with a high temperature. Well, we had 98 yesterday. We'll be in the same general neighborhood today. Tonight slow down to about 72. Tomorrow, maybe a few pop-up storms later on in the afternoon, but a better chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms on Wednesday night and into Thursday as the storms become a little bit more numerous. And I think the rain chances continue to ramp up as we get into Friday with locally heavy downpours for here and the Gulf Coast. And by the way, that'll continue throughout the weekend. So if you have weekend plans, and a lot of folks do, I don't want to hear any whining because we need this rain. Just be flexible. Have a plan B. There'll be tropical downpours that will have some very heavy rain at times right on through the weekend, and probably, I think, carrying into the early part of next week. There's a look at Monday's map as well. We'll look at rainfall potentials here in just a minute. Plus, we'll summarize now with mid-90s again tomorrow and a 20% chance of storms daytime. A better chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms on Thursday as we fall back to the 80s. And then storms become likely Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I may adjust those rain chances upward as we get closer to the end of the week. The potential rainfall on the blended models, this is a conservative outlook showing, 2 to 3 inches in central Alabama and 3 to 5 inches perhaps in North Alabama. And this is the wetter European model showing, 4 to 5 inches here in central Alabama and 6 to 7 inches in parts of North Alabama. And that may be a little overdone or maybe not. Our weather app will keep you on top of the action. Advanced interactive radar down to the neighborhood level, plus future radar. Plus you can add the lightning layer, see where the lightning is, and push notifications for watches and warnings. Get it on your phone or tablet now. Go to the App Store, search Rich Thomas Weather.
So this yard right here, which is, I know you can't hear it, but it's a little crunchy right now, is about to get a lot of rainfall, and so is your yard too over the next few days, we hope. And I think there's strong evidence that we will. Live on the radio this morning, 6 to 9, News Talk 93.1. Greg, Jay, Emily, and Bailey the Wonder Dog, who is somewhere out here walking around. Meteorologist Ryan Stinn and I talk weather on CBS 8 and ABC 32 at 5:50 a.m. And there'll be another video for you first thing tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. Of course, when you're out and about across the dial, twice an hour on 8 radio stations, 256 times a day. That's where you'll find my forecast. Stay cool. It's going to be a hot one, but boy, oh boy, big changes ahead. I'll see you later.
Rich Thomas Weather.